Welcome back. Welcome to week 5 of Infinite Eckhart. And today we'll be going through surrender and letting go. And the objective this week is to embrace surrender, embrace letting go. And I'll read out a quote that will help. This is something that Eckhart Tolle said, obviously, because it's based on Eckhart Tolle. Surrender is the simple but profound wisdom of yielding to rather than opposing the flow of life. I'll read that again. Surrender is the simple but profound wisdom of yielding to rather than opposing the flow of life. So this is similar to acceptance, which is what we spoke about in week 2. But surrender is, again, it's about meeting everything that comes up unconditionally with acceptance and surrendering to the flow of life as opposed to opposing the flow of life. If something doesn't go your way, accepting that that's what it is, surrendering to the fact that there must be a bigger plan for you. That must not be for your highest good. There must be something else destined for you. Instead of being so concerned with why didn't this go my way? It's just surrendering and trusting to a higher power, to a faith, to consciousness, okay, that it will all work out in your favor. Because if you think about it, the thing that causes so much suffering is resistance, and it's not surrendering to life. We're always trying to control every aspect of our life to control our happiness. But imagine if we surrendered. Imagine if everything we're wanting, everything you're desiring in life, you can have, but you've just got to let go and trust that it will come, that it will happen. But that's actually being in an energy of abundance. That's actually being in an energy of faith, of that it will work out. And anyone, even at the top of their fields, especially in sports, will have to have such a belief and a knowing that they can be the greatest. So it's just trusting on your own path. It's knowing that the job, the career that's meant for you will happen. Knowing that your business will take off. Knowing that you will get the physique you've always wanted. And it's just trusting that. And imagine offloading your problems and giving it to someone else to just take care of. And then you just get to sit back and just take that inspired action when it arises and when that comes up. And that's surrendering. And that's why it's so empowering, and it's not passive. Some people think of surrendering as passive or weak. It's actually the complete opposite, because is it weaker to allow a higher power, the universal energy, to make everything and align everything for you, and then you just have to take action, effortless, which will feel like effortless action at the time on each stage of your journey? Or is it stronger to resist that? Is it stronger to try and do it through force, to try and make it happen when we can see how people are stressed and everything? You'll look at people with their lives, if they've got all this money, they've got, this high powered job or business, but a lot of them aren't even happy. They're just so much stress in their life, but they just have nice things to enjoy, to distract themselves from it and things like that. So we want to be able to, and don't get me wrong, you can have that 100%, but it's doing it from a place of surrender and trust and going with the flow of life. Because if something's not meant for you, you won't get it. Okay? If something's not meant for you, if something was meant for you, you would get it. If the job's meant for you, you would get the job. If it's not meant for you, you wouldn't get the job. Okay? And that's in all different scenarios. But a lot of the time we're actually resisting that. If you're changing your body, just say you want to lose weight, and you just trust that, you could just be guided to eat the right foods. Maybe it's to work with a certain trainer or do this or that. But if you're not surrendered, that's when the resistance and the self-sabotage comes up. Because maybe then you're on this journey to lose weight and it feels good. And then you're trying to control the situation. You're trying to think, well, actually, no, I think I should do this. No, I think I should do this. And you're trying to control it. And it's actually it can prevent that, you know what I mean? It can stop you from achieving your goal of losing weight. And just say two people, maybe they both want to lose weight, and say they both get the result, but one person has done it through control and force, and then is scared of letting it go and trying to hold on to it, and it's been an absolute battle to get to that point. And then for another person, it's been like, it's still required discipline, it's still required them to do things and take action, but it's felt more effortless for them because they want to do it and they're just trusting. It's such a different energy. So be aware of that, and do the meditation and focus on surrendering, having faith that everything will work out, trust